What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Free Spirit Tarot. I am Poetry. I forgot that this was recording. I am here with our Saturday intention. I know we missed last week. Had to take a break because I was doing so much on the other channel as far as like research is concerned. So I'm going to get into our Saturday intention. I'm going to do 3 to 5 card pull. I'm not sure exactly which one. And see exactly what intentions we are setting for this last week of October, coming up on Halloween, the spooky season. Pretty excited about y'all. I already got gift bags made up for the kiddos and stuff like that. Hopefully we get some trick-or-treaters this year. It's been dying down over the past because of all the hatred and shit that's been spreading throughout the world. Trick-or-treat tarot. That's the cards I'm using today. Bam. We got the Page of Swords. All right. This looks like there's been some heavy decisions that need to be made, or some changes that need to go on in your life. You know, needs to seek out some information about something new that should be starting, cutting through some bullshit or some rhetoric. Figure out which one it is once we get through all these cards. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. It's like we're embracing our family, embracing our finances. Things getting a little scary out here. So you're trying to figure out what way is the best way to financially keep yourself in set, financially keep yourself in check. I think I see where this is going. The Knight of Wands. Definitely moving forward. Definitely moving forward and going after what we need to go after. After we made those decisions, after we considered our pros and our cons, making a decision to go after it, chase it, follow it. The time is now. You never know what you're going to have next. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're mastering it. You're going to make it happen. Okay, why we not going? This is Saturday, not Sunday. Not Sunday strolling. We rolling. I still got to get to work. I'm going to be a little bit late today, I think. One more game. Last one. The Emperor. I showed y'all in reverse. I read it just as is. This Emperor is leading the charge. Stepping up and taking the reins. Being the guiding light. So earlier, I was saying I know where this goes. I put the other cards away so I won't be tempted. So what this looks like to me is that there's a decision that you need to make, and you got to really sit down and think it through. So taking notes, really using your noggin to weigh out the pros and cons of a situation. And this is going to be a new way of life for you. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be burdensome. And why? Oh, he got a truck full of crap. It's going to be burdensome. It's going to be heavy weighted. And I may not have to do these on Saturdays anymore because every Saturday I get challenged on the road. Like people keep, but the decisions that you make are going to affect your family. It's going to affect your finances. So you're making a big decision that's is a financial burden right now, or it may look like a financial burden, or you're trying to prevent it from being a financial burden. So this week, what I'm seeing is that we are sitting down and taking a good look at our finances, the economy around us, and how it's all going to play a factor as far as affecting our family or our household. Even if you're a single person, you are still a household in itself. If you are a single person living with others, those others are technically your family, like your roommates, because any decisions that you make as far as your income is concerned, and so as far as your finances is concerned, it's going to affect everybody around you. It's this red car that first was like riding up crazy behind me, and now it's like trying to jump in front of me. Why are you going left? I'm going straight, sir. Are they just being erratic because they doing the same thing to the person up there too? It's going to really affect the people around you, specifically your family, and it's matters of the heart. It's really affecting why they missed this light. Really affecting your mental state because I think you're taking on too much mentally for something that hasn't happened. You are, but you're wearing more than anything. You're worrying more about it than anything. And what I'm suggesting is that you just need to take charge of the situation. Sit down, write out all your bills, um, sit down what it looks like for you within the next 6 months, the next 12 months, the next 5 years, because this is going to be a long road ahead of us. And you need to have some type of organization in your life. You need to be the one running the household or controlling the finances in a much better way. And I see that you will be very successful at that. If you sit down and put your head to it, put your mind to it, you sit down and put your mind to it, you're going to be very successful in making shit happen for you, your family, your household in regards to finances, especially on the precipice of what's going on right now uh, in politics and how that's all rolling over to our everyday lives. And you're leading the way. So I'm showing that the decisions and things that you do, you can share those with others to make them feel more comforted, to make them feel more secure. I see the pumpkin, the jack o' lantern, the pumpkin head, and I wanted to say you showing up as the term I was going to use is not a nice term. You're the head person in charge. You're the HPIC. You're the head person in charge, and everybody is following your lead. You're leading by example. You seem to be a guiding light even through this scary time. So this week, yeah, it's really going to be about you organizing and showing up in your own life to make sure that the stability with your finances and your family are on par. That's what we're going to do this week. That's what we're going to set our intentions for this week, to really sit down and take a good look in the event of, let's say, with this shutdown, if it extends further. You need to see exactly how you're going to survive, how you're going to make it. And trust me, it can be done. It can be. Y'all know, well, people who watch my other channel know I'm a shining example, and not shining, but I am an example of it being can be done. Just being hard. It will be hard. There will be a struggle because, like, just from last January or December 30th, I have been financially strapped as far as like work is concerned because my paycheck wasn't coming in like it's supposed to. They was missing weeks. I'm still missing money right now that haven't been paid out yet. I didn't get paid this Friday, and it wasn't because of the shutdown. This time I made an error in judgment, and I didn't submit in everything that I needed to timely. So they weren't able to process my paycheck timely. So I'm missing pay this week because of that. And then there's people just like say are furloughed, laid off, or working with no pay. You guys need to figure out how to manage your finances in the event that more is not coming in at the present time. Um, you need to take control of your emotions so that you won't worry or stress yourself out. You won't worry or stress out the family or the people around you. You have to be that example. Um, and if you do like happen to break down, if you do happen to shatter, the people that are around you will still know that even throughout that, you still will lead them in the right direction. You're gonna do what you got to do, whether it be taking on ride share jobs, small oddities, things like that. Um, Pressure washing. I got out there and pressure washed my driveway the other day, and I was like, I can do this. I can make some money off of this. Stuff like that. You will find some kind of way to make things happen. This is all I got for you. This week, we're setting our intentions to create our own financial security by not just ignoring it, not just waiting to see what's going to happen, but actually taking a realistic gander. My book was about to fall. Take a realistic gander into what's going on financially with us, what could be going on financially with us in the future. Like, we don't know what other changes may be coming up. Some people sitting pretty, feeling secure right now. You need to plan as well. You need to plan for the hypothetical. Prepare yourself. That's all I got for you. Peace.